Thanks for joining us for Denver 7 News at 5 this Wednesday. I'm Micah Smith.
And I'm Jessica Porter. Glad you're with us tonight. First, Albertsons opting to scrap its merger with Kroger today, giving up on what had seemingly become an uphill battle in the past 24 hours.
It comes on the heels of a federal judge in Oregon ruling Tuesday the nearly $25 billion deal shouldn't be able to go through. An hour after that, a Washington judge blocked the merger too. Adding to those blows, Albertsons is now suing Kroger.
It's a battle. Denver 7's Veronica Costa breaks it all down for us tonight, live in studio, with how employees who were once in limbo are reacting about all of this and what we can expect from the Colorado case.
Well, you know, in Colorado, Albertsons owns Safeway. Kroger owns King Soopers. Months ago, we learned 91 of these grocery stores, they would have been sold or transferred if the merger were to go through. That's likely no longer the case, with Albertsons slashing that deal. Employees, as you can imagine, they are thrilled. Albertsons and Kroger, not so much. 89 Safeway stores and 2 Albertsons locations in Colorado staying as is, at least for now.
Just lots of uncertainty in all kinds of ways.
The latest revelation coming from Albertsons after it decided to give up on its deal to merge with Kroger Wednesday.
So relieved.
The major decision to halt the merger coming less than 24 hours after 2 judges blocked it. All major victories for Colorado Attorney General Phil Weiser, who also sued to stop the $25 billion agreement, which would have made it the largest supermarket merger in U.S. history.
I expect there to be vigorous competition, and the risk of store closing was going to be if they merged. I don't believe that the risk of store closing would happen because they didn't merge.
And that's how employees like Ricky Nelson feel, too.
I am really happy to see that we're safe for now.
Albertsons not so happy, not only pulling the plug on the merger, but suing Kroger, too. In a statement, it said in part, quote, Kroger refused to offer an adequate divestiture package and repeatedly ignored regulators' concerns, causing the merger with Albertsons to be blocked. Kroger continuing the infighting, saying in part, quote, Albertsons' claims are baseless and without merit. But at the center of this, grocery prices, competition, locations for consumers. Colorado shoppers who won't be losing their local grocery store. And I mentioned this, Albertsons now suing Kroger. It's seeking billions of dollars in damages to account for what they call harm to their business, their consumers, associates, and shareholders as well. And then when it comes to the Colorado case, still no decision on that. The Attorney General saying he expects it won't succeed, though. In studio, I'm Veronica Costa, Denver 7.
Thank you, Veronica. Going further in depth, Colorado's Attorney General also said today Colorado's district court will still have to rule on his allegation that during a 2022 King Super strike, the companies engaged in no-poach and non-solicitation agreements, which he said are improper. That lawsuit claims Albertsons agreed not to hire any King Super's employees during the strike.
Second, these 2 companies harm consumers by engaging in a non-solicitation agreement as to each other's pharmacy customers. That's also a violation of the antitrust laws. That harms consumers.
Digging deeper, experts suggest Albertsons may struggle to find another merger partner, partly due to it reportedly being $7.9 billion in debt. During a federal hearing in September, Albertsons CEO indicated that the company might consider structural options like layoffs, store closures, and market exits if the merger with Kroger didn't proceed. However, in a statement today, he emphasized that Albertsons aims to, quote, start this next chapter in strong financial condition, pointing to a 1% revenue increase in the company's most recent quarter.